right, everybody. We're looking at the second generation of the Camillus quad pack. And again, this one also came with one of those real chintzy made sharpening stones, so it's not currently present because I don't keep those. They're not really worth much, in my opinion. So we'll take a look at all these three tools here, and we'll see how they function. Then I can give you a quick synopsis of how I think it's stacked up against the original. Okay, guys, we'll start with the saw. Now, I gotta say this saw is definitely a bit of an improvement over the one on the first one, the first pack that was available, quad pack. It's bigger, a little bit longer, and it's more of your traditional trim saw. It's still small enough to fit in your pocket, though. I do like how the other one was a bit smaller. It was a little more pocket friendly, but this one is a bit more capable of the saw. And we got us another nice hard piece of wood here, and we will go ahead and saw into this bad boy. Now, as soon as I get a little bit more stable on my platform, I already got some wood stacked up there. There we go. That should do it, I hope. Just like the other one, I'm not pushing super hard, just kind of letting the saw do its thing. Pretty decently clean cut. This kit also was pretty much the same price as the other one. It was like a $20 kind of kit. But yeah, it works a lot better than, like I said, the original one, and it is a pretty nice pocketable size, pretty lightweight. Now we go to the hatchet. I do like the shape of the blade on this one. I like the other one a lot too, but this one's a little more of the blade sticking out. Now this one, I'm not going to say they all come that way, because I'd actually bought two of these when I bought these, and I gave one to a friend, and mine has a tiny bit of play. Maybe we can hear that click. But I never did bother to really tighten these up. I think that's all that's wrong with it. These are, yeah, they're the security bit type, or star bit type, to tighten them up. However, that aside, mind you, I haven't had any issues with it. It's not come like loose or anything. So what we'll do is we'll just try to cut us a point. Now I will tell you this, the handle on this one is slightly longer than the original, maybe by a ½ inch, and it has a little beak at the end to help retain it, plus, you know, lanyard hole there. And again, I have no idea of the steel on these, so. And this hatchet has all smooth edges. The original one had pretty hard edges you could actually strike a rod with. This one is pretty well smooth. However, it still functions pretty good. It came pretty sharp, and it works as it's intended, I guess. Then again, like I said with the last ones, you got to have some realistic expectations given the size and weight of the tools. But as you can see, they're functioning just fine. I mean, it's an ugly tip, but it's a tip. And something I didn't do with the other one, I probably should have tried at least, was to see if we could just split one of these. Not too difficult. This one is definitely inferior to the fixed blade knife that came with the original. I do like the design. That's a nice utility type. A little bit of a modified sheep's foot. The handle is relatively comfortable. And the only thing I could tell you I don't like about this one, it did not come near sharp. And I can't honestly say that this is completely full tang, because if you grab just the blade and the handle and I try to kind of wiggle that, I can feel a little bit of play going on inside there. So to what degree this is a full tang, I can't honestly tell you all. And like I said, this one holding its edge is far inferior than the original as well. It works, but I definitely am not really impressed with it. I think I took one time and I spent some time to try to put a good edge on it, and it kept resisting to take a really fine edge, so that tells me that the steel was too weak. So whereas it functions pretty decent for just a little while after you hone it up, you'll want to definitely carry a honing stone or something with you out in the field to keep maintaining this edge on this one if you go for the second generation one they made. But yeah, I don't like this one near as much as the original. Now, if they'd made this one in a similar vein that they did the original, but with this shape, I actually really like that shape. That's a nice all-around, good, hard-working utility kind of sheep's foot design, which I do like. But the quality for this fixed blade is definitely inferior. And then getting to the carrying option, absolutely inferior. This is pretty shoddy made. Does have a plastic liner inside there. It works, but like I said, I do think it's a good bit inferior compared to the other one. But for a while, it'll definitely get the job done for you. And that's pretty generous size belt loop there. You put the big combat belt through that thing if you wanted to. All right, to sum this thing up, what do I think about this, honestly? Again, for the price, it's not too bad. The 2 stars of the second generation quad pack camping kit that they put together is definitely these two. The knife, it's usable, it works. It's definitely not as good as the first, but you know, I guess, you know, can't hit a home run every time. It'd be, I don't know if I hate to sound like I'm nitpicking, but your knife's a pretty important tool, and I think they definitely could have done their little bit of extra to at least make sure that everything in the second gen kit was up to snuff with the first, if not just a touch better. Like this, the saw is definitely an upgrade. I mean, the hatchet, I mean, it really, I guess it'd be a preference thing where you thought was an upgrade or not. It's really good. I I just happen to prefer the one with the first kit they made better. I like the little beard on it, and I don't know, yeah. But this still functions pretty well. It's very good for, like I said, what it is and the price. That it works, but meh. So with that, I hope that was helpful, guys. Like I said, you can still get these kits online, and I know there's a third type that they made that I don't currently own. May get it if anybody's interested in me purchasing it for a review. But with that, we'll close her out, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. It's kind of annoying probably to hear it all the time, but it's really important to the channel for as far as its growth. That's why everybody's asking for people to do that. And with that, we'll see you all in another video.